beautiful Libra, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your full moon reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings, and even if I did, I would not charge for them. I do not have WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon, so I do not take donations. If you would like to give back in some way, please give to charity or save your money for your wonderful self. I do not do meet and greets, and I do not have a personal assistant, okay? So if anyone claiming to be me, asking for money, that is a scam, okay? This is your supermoon reading. It's a super flower blood moon. It occurs on the 26th of May. It's a lunar eclipse. The sun, earth, and the moon are almost completely in alignment there. It's a time for new beginnings and new chapters as it's in Sagittarius. Adventure, spontaneity, new experiences, as well as honest and open confessions there. So expect communication to be key. We have confidence is your key to success. We also have, just show you that, confidence is your key to success. We also have a new romantic cycle begins. Interesting, you've got two cards there with Libra in them, both with the scales, and we have a new a win-win outcome is forecast. So let's see what's going on in terms of romance. They want me to go one more, so I will. Just to let you know, I will also be launching a new channel on the 26th of May because it's a very special day there. The Muse Eye Messages is what I'm calling it. It's a series of pick a card readings, 3 cards, and it gives you an opportunity to connect to your intuition and merge it with the energy that I feel in that moment. I'm very excited about it. It says a new start is coming. Ain't that the truth? So that is from tomorrow. Now let's go and see your overall energy, my beautiful Libra. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What is the overall energy for the full moon, that super moon? What are they meant to see for their highest good? We have the Star card, beautiful. We've got the Fool, so definitely new start happening here. Some sort of new cycle opening up to you. It is a very healing time, but also the stars are aligning there for your success. So they're showing me something about a conversation though as well, so that I'm picking up right from the beginning. So let's see what else is going on there. Oh wow, we have 2 cards in the unified position, the World card and the Death card. Both cards reveal an end that brings a new beginning. I mean, they're basically, whatever's going on here, you're done, okay? You're moving forward for a brighter horizon here. Now, this is your protagonist energy, Libra. This is a Star card. It's an Aquarius energy. So there's definitely an energy of hope, of clarity, of a new phase of life, opening yourself up to new ideas. But also after a bit of a test of faith, there is a release of negativity, a release of confusion. And you're seeing the way very clearly here. This is success. This is abundance. You're going after your happiness. But the star represents a moment of recognizing how far you've come. If you can see there, it's like a shadow of yourself. You may have been doing some sort of healing as well, opening yourself up to self-care. And you're moving forward. And where you are now, things are starting to come into being. Okay, so the stars are aligning there for that success. I feel very much like there's a lot of abundance coming here. But they are asking you to honor your heart, which I feel really do, Libra, but there is a moment here where they're indicating, they're showing me the throat chakra in this card. They're really illuminating it to me, but they're indicating there's some sort of conversation that needs to be had there. Now I will be doing a Celtic cross to see what's going on there, but I'm just going to quickly clarify this Star card before we move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this Star card for my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? The Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is self-love, self-care, but also it's a very nurturing, healing energy as well as that Star card. So I feel like you're putting yourself first, Libra. There's an energy here of emanating love, but it starts with emotional security and it starts with that sort of compassion for self, honoring yourself and feeling comfortable in your own skin. When you start to feel confident like that, that's an energy of attraction, you become a magnet, okay? I don't know if you notice that the more wonderful things that happen, more sort of comes, you know, the more positivity you emanate, the more it comes back to you. It's a slow process, of course, but, you know, I feel like that is the energy of your time is moving out of this energy. Now, I'm just going to send out a huge hug out there because they're indicating that someone may be healing after some sort of... they may have had a miscarriage or something like that. I mean, this is not a gender-specific reading, male or female. It's not a gender-specific reading, as I was saying there, but they're indicating some sort of miscarriage, okay? So if that's you, I'm sending you out a huge hug. A lot of love to you, okay? If it does not connect to you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. There's a lot of healing energy here. Now, the full card represents sort of an energy of, it's almost like losing hope at first, but finding your way. So I feel like there's an opportunity to heal here and find your way in something. But in terms of career, there's, because I will be reading career and love for this full moon reading, there's an energy here of opening your horizons, opening yourself up here and trying to find, have faith after that test of faith there. Also, there's an energy here of taking a leap of faith, okay? And almost like opening yourself up to anything is possible kind of attitude. I do feel like there's a more hopeful time. I feel like you're being curious about life again, whether that's in your career or love. But I do feel like it's almost like you're unprepared for something and you've had a bit of a time of stagnation, and I feel like there was some sort of resistance to something, and now it's a time to let it go. Anything that's been holding you back, I feel like you're moving forward to it's a freer energy is what they're giving me. Now they're giving me a name. They're giving me Manny. So your name may have been something like Emmanuel or something like that, but they're giving me Manny, okay? So if that's your name, there's something in this message for you, or if it connects to you in some way, please take it there. I'm not sure how to really read that other than it being a name. It may be a place. I mean, you may be getting a Manny, but I feel more that it is a name, okay? Now, in the unified position, we got the World card. Something was weighing heavy on you here, and I feel like you've been going through a bit of a karmic cycle, Libra. It's time to let that go. I feel like you're in a new phase. I mean, definitely with that super flower blood moon, there's an energy here of a new phase. This is your unified position, so this is the outcome. The Death card signals endings bringing new beginnings, leading with authenticity and change, you know, a transition here that sort of sheds anything that is old and familiar in order to make way for something new and exciting. The energy here is about looking at what's holding you back. Now, there may be emotional attachments to something. We are going to go a little bit deeper there and find out what's going on. But they're indicating here that there could be a rebirth of a situation. For example, with those two snakes, the two snakes signal rebirth, but also shedding of skin in order to you know, thrive in a new skin, a new version of yourself. So you may be healing a relationship, for example, that had a bit of a test of faith there, and you may have lost hope in it, but you're deciding to do things differently, okay? It's almost like you've reached a point of no return where you're like, I'm done and done. I cannot do any more. Unless this changes for the better, unless we release the baggage to the past and release that burden, then only then can we move forward. Otherwise, it signals the end, and it's time to move forward. Now, you may be thinking about relocating as well in terms of your life, you know, moving home, because bizarrely, I've never seen this picture before, but they're showing me a house on wheels. So either you actually got a house on wheels. I've never even heard of something like that before, but if that's you, there's something in this message for you. But it could signify that, I mean, it could be like a Winnebago or a caravan or something like that, but I feel more that it is a house, okay, is what they're showing me. So I feel like they're trying to give me more that there is relocation on the cards. Now, let's go and see the energy for this supermoon for you. It's a lunar eclipse. What's really interesting, it's followed by a solar eclipse on the 10th of June there. Now, Libra, I am using the Mystical Moments Tarot. It's a new deck for me, and I'm only reading the uprights in this one for the moon reading. Normally, I will read both reversals as well, but in this one, I'm reading the uprights only. Now, what is the heart of the matter of my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? We got the King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords, very powerful energy. There's a Gemini card there, but it is about leadership, strategy, strategic thought. It's also about using logic over reason. You may be thinking about bossing up. You know, you've got a plan, maybe stepping into a role that brings more responsibility. But I feel very much like there's an energy here that truth is everything, and you're thinking before you act. So you may be doing a lot of weighing things up. You're investigating things a little bit further. As you can see, this bird is over the eye. It's like getting a bird's eye view of the plan, but it's also about strategy, you know, really investigating what's what from a greater height, a bigger perspective, seeing the, you know, overall picture before you make a decision. And you can see there that although they got the sword, this person's got the sword there ready, you know, they're doing a bit of thinking before they take action. But the sword represents, you know, communication. It represents, you know, overthinking perhaps sometimes. But I feel more than anything in this, I feel like you're very present in the moment and making decisions for your future based on what you know already. But I really feel like there's an energy here of investigating and negotiating. So maybe you're thinking about getting a new job, or moving into a different department with a raise, a promotion. It could be maybe doing your own business. You may be an entrepreneur. I also feel like there's an international kind of energy coming through here. So you may be thinking about relocating to another country or working abroad so that you can enjoy a different culture. I just get this energy of expansion here, okay? I really feel like you're bossing up, you're being a bit of a leader, but I feel like there's a plan, and I feel like you're thinking about the plan before you take action on the plan, okay? The King of Swords, I feel like, well, they always take action, but they think about it first. Now, what is the challenge here in this situation? Ace of Cups. Okay, now the challenge here is an energy of love. Okay, so either you're looking for new love, or you're looking for a job or a career or a path that you love doing. I feel like the challenge here is getting an offer to do something, because when you get an Ace of Cups, it's about divine union, or it's about divine guidance from Spirit offering you the opportunity to do something that you love, follow your bliss, and then finances flow from there. But it also could be that if you are currently talking to somebody in a relationship, or you feel like you're not talking to somebody, nobody's taking action, you may feel like that you're a little bit disappointed with love, or disappointed with the way that they're sort of choosing to sort of not take action within a relationship, and you feel like love is a challenge right now. I mean, you could have it all going on in your career, and you got your plan set, and you're trying to stick to your plan, and the choice is love, finding love. So that may be your challenge. But we've got here that a new romantic cycle is opening up to you here. Also, we got a win-win situation happening also. Now let's get to what is below you. What is below my beautiful Libra for that supermoon? Page of Pentacles, okay? Now the Page of Pentacles is an energy of a new job coming in, or some sort of raise, promotion. It's a Capricorn energy. It's about financial news, something that you may have waited and worked for quite some time, something that you've had a lot of patience in nurturing. As you can see, this figure here, beautiful figure, it's got a little watering can on her, and she is nurturing something. She's growing something. So this could be the plan, the financial plan that you're nurturing, and through hard work, integrity, and true grit, you're actually moving through, and things are starting to blossom, okay? Deep down, you know that what is right for you will never pass you by. Also, I feel like you're still being curious. Pages are often curious about new opportunities for growth. So I feel like you may be doing some sort of learning as well. I think with this card, pages, they bring news. So I feel like deep down, you are either waiting on some sort of news, or some sort of news is coming towards you, okay? Now, also in terms of love, because I will read the two, in terms of love, if you're looking for love and you're hoping that someone comes your way there is an opportunity for new love, but you're hoping for someone who gives a solid investment in something straight away and nurtures it right from the beginning. You want a solid foundation there. I feel there may have been in the past people who've come on in and disappointed you, not had an equal footing, because they're actually showing me someone on, it's almost like some sort of flat rectangular plinth, and a bit crumbled away. I don't know what that is. I mean, maybe that's what they're saying about solid foundations. I can't imagine anyone was on a plinth and it fell away. That would be very scary. Anyway, we'll leave that there. I'm just going to see what is in the past position. We got the Three of Wands. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. They want these over here. Now, the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is an energy of waiting for the right opportunity to expand. So you may have felt like you're waiting for a long time to move forward. You may have been feeling a little bit stuck in terms of your career. Maybe you lost your mojo, lost inspiration for whatever it is that you've been doing, because, you know, the world's going through a very strange phase of, it's almost like it's darkest before the dawn. So there is an awakening happening for the collective, but it's often really fraught with energy. And we've got a pandemic going on around the world at the moment. So everything's kind of like, you know, stagnant or restrictive, depending on where you are in the world. So the Three of Wands is about waiting for an opportunity to move, okay? As you can see, it's almost like she's waiting, that ship, she's waiting to sail the ship, okay? She's waiting for the right moment to build upon something. But as you can see, all of her hair is sort of all the way down on the ground. It's almost like Rapunzel. So it's like, you know, waiting for an opportunity for someone to really sort of climb up that hair or whatever, and, you know, or climb some sort of ladder for expansion. It seems to be, Three of Wands is always about expansion of opportunities. And I feel like there's achievement here, but you may be just waiting for the right opportunity before you. You may have even felt like the opportunities were behind you, because this is in the recent past where you've just been waiting. Now, what is it above you? The Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords is a very solitary energy, but it's about healing. So again, we got this healing energy coming through here. They want this card in this position also. Seven of Wands. So they are indicating that you've endured quite a lot, Libra, not just in terms of love, but in terms of, you know, fighting that battle with your career, perhaps. You know, you've got a plan and you're actioning it, but sometimes you need a little bit of rest, okay? So they're indicating here with the Four of Swords that rest is important. Sometimes we burn out. Sometimes we work so hard that there is anxiety and also no time for yourself. So they're indicating, make sure, you know, you get some of that rest. Spirit has got your back. Your guides are with you. They just gave me the word, the name Dominic. So if your name is Dominic, or you're dealing with someone called Dominic, that's there's something in this message for you. If it doesn't resonate for you, doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. I mean, you may have had some sort of separation from somebody and healing something. I feel like there's an energy of restlessness here, but you've retreated now, or you will be retreating to get that rest. It's giving you a chance for the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is about rebuilding your strength. It's about recognizing that you're stronger than you think, okay? As you can see, this person is pulling those bars apart so that they can get out of the cage, whatever they feel stuck in. They don't want to be defensive. They just want to get out there. They recognize, you know, in love, in business and strength, you've got little skull and crossbones there, toxic energy, the sort of inner lion there, and you've got like different moments in life, the anchor, all of those things that represent the things that we go through in life. They're etched on our body, they're etched in our muscles, they're etched in our minds forever. We endure a lot, and sometimes we need a little bit of time out to just recognize how far we've come and where we want to go, because I feel like you're really in that planning stages. It really is that moment before action, okay? Now, what is in the near future? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? Now, they're also indicating with that Seven of Wands that there was a possibility that you're very defensive with somebody. It's almost like you and this person very cagey about each other, and you try and open up to this person, but it's really difficult, okay? I feel like there is a protective energy between you and this person. I feel like you will get an opportunity to heal that if you wish, but I mean, the Death card and the World card kind of signals that you're leaving something very much in the past and you're in a healing energy for yourself. Now, what is in the near future? We got the Two of Swords and we got the Strength card. They want me to go one more. So they're indicating here with the Two of Swords, a stalemate kind of energy, uncertainty. But because it's crossed with that Strength card, it's like you're kind of okay with that. You're kind of like okay with like living in the moment, because that's when things happen. The Strength card recognizes inner strength, courage to go after your dreams and goals and to overcome any obstacles, but also to tame that inner demon within. You know, there's an energy of self-care, self-love. A lot of your reading is about inner inspiration, new ideas, hope for the future. Okay, it's almost like you're in preparation mode. And they want me to go again for this position, so I will. Oh, and one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know for this? We've got the Six of Pentacles, we've got the Nine of Cups, and we got the Ten of Wands. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles is about an unexpected resource from the universe. As you can see, these two figures, you know, they're having a wonderful sort of conversation and tea, but the tea is coming from nowhere, right? The tea is like coming out of the universe. So it's an opportunity, and you got those wonderful scales there, for balance. It's an opportunity for good karma. When you get a Six of Pentacles, it's about something that is sudden. You know, the universe bestows a sudden gift upon you, something that you may have been hoping for, something that is a generous offering from the universe, because you've been in a giving and receiving mode. So make sure you're open to receiving as much as giving, Libra, because I feel like you're very much in a giving energy all the time. You give your love, you give your attention, your advice, your care to people, your beauty, your knowledge, all of those things. And it's about time that you got back. Now, they're showing me a moth, okay? Now, when they show me a moth in the way that they're showing me, either you've recently had a moth in your home. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. Now, when they show me a moth like that, it often means that someone from, well, it could be someone from your past, but it's more like you're going to have a visitor. So that's what they show me whenever there's going to be a visitor. So let me see what that means for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful, how would you like to receive? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Okay, so we got the Strength card again. So they're really highlighting that inner strength. We are not going to be single for long, that's for sure. Yeah, there's your visitor. Okay, so we got the Hermit in the reverse. So if you're in a solitary energy, they're indicating that someone, well, someone who doesn't want to make mistakes from the past, they don't want to repeat a pattern, may come back into your life. And I only say that because we got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Please look up the meanings of the cards if you've got a deck yourself as well, or you can do it online. The Eight of Cups in the reverse indicates someone from your past coming towards you, okay, or someone returns home. It doesn't have to be an ex-love. It doesn't have to be, it could be someone from your family who's been abroad. It could be, you know, they're coming home. So there's an energy of visitor, okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. But the Hermit in the reverse indicates, you know, coming out of the cave. The Hermit goes into the cave for introspection, enlightenment, and for truth, but when they get very world weary. So after taking that time out, that necessary time out for relaxation, etc., they're indicating that you're going to be getting out there again. You will be hearing from someone from your past. I do feel like there is love attached there. So I do feel like there is a potential for an ex-love to reach out to you in and around that supermoon. And they do not want to repeat the mistakes from the past or the patterns from the past, just so you're aware. This may make you feel a little bit stressed because we got that Ten of Wands, which indicates burden, heavy energy, being overworked, as it were. Now, if you can see this card, she's got a beautiful bunch of flowers on her back, okay? Now, those flowers and things, she's nurtured for a long time. She's worked really hard to get it to that position, but there's so many of them. There's so many plates spinning there that it's become burdened. So just be mindful that you're not doing too much, Libra. But what we do have, the most positive card in the deck, apart from the Sun card, we got the Nine of Cups. So this is about wish fulfillment, okay? It's about your hopes, dreams, whatever it is you're hoping for coming true. It's about contentment and achievement of desire. So be careful what you wish for, because in the near future, you're about to get it. Whether that's a job opportunity of your dreams, the love of your dreams, because we got the Ace of Cups there, or it could be, you know, a deeper commit with somebody, but there's an energy of shaking things up. A karmic cycle is ending and there is a new beginning here. It's time for blossoming. Now, what is the advice that you're giving to yourself? Ooh. So they just said to me, nettle soup. Nettle soup. So if you are cooking or eating nettle soup. I'm just going to, it's nettle, but I say it nettle, but I'm just going to say nettle so that you know exactly what I'm saying. Nettle soup. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. That is very precise. It may also mean sharp tongue, because nettles, they tend to sting. So maybe it's about sharp tongue. I'm just going to quickly pull a card on that before, but I feel more it's about someone eating nettle soup. Ooh, okay. So we got a Knight of Cups coming on in here. Okay, so there's definitely love coming on in towards you, Libra, and maybe you and this person, there's a sharp tongue between you. Maybe this person teases you in some way in order to get your attention. I'm going to leave this out and I'm going to clarify it in a moment. Definitely new love coming towards you if you're looking for it. We got that Ace of Cups and we've got the Knight of Cups here. Water is in their chart, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. I also feel like this person may have some fire in their chart, in particular Leo, okay? Now, what is the advice that you're giving to yourself in this moment? Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. This is about, going after, in terms of work, it's about going after a dream, a goal, an achievement with determination. It's about something that you've been nurturing and working hard on for quite a while. The opportunity is about to rise at your door. There's an energy here of something that is solid coming towards you that brings a lot of money, a lot of growth here. The Knight of Pentacles indicates your determination for a job well done and to be rewarded for it. And I feel very much like if you're looking for a new job, they're indicating there is a very solid one that is long-term that's coming towards you. In terms of love, you're not accepting anything that is wishy-washy or gives you any confusion there. You're looking for stability, okay? So there's an energy here of wanting reliability, both in terms of love and in career. I mean, that's what most people want, of course, so that is an obvious thing to say, but they're indicating that's what you're looking for. Now, what is the environment? The Seven of Cups, choice. You got a lot of choices going on here. As you can see, this is almost like a fairy godmother type figure in the clouds here. All your wishes, your dreams, you got 3 cards indicating wish fulfillment. You got the Star, you got the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Cups, indicating stars are aligning for your success in either area, whichever it is that you're hoping for. Now, you may feel like your business is going a lot better than love at the moment, or vice versa, but I feel more that it's a strategy, planning, business expansion that is sort of starting to move, but they're indicating here that the world is your oyster, so you may be opening yourself up to an array, an abundance of opportunities that are coming for you. The right one will never pass you by, okay? That's both in terms of love and in career. What is a hope and fear? The Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is, again, a solitary energy. This is about making money, financial gain, enjoying what you do, but sort of opening yourself up to living a life of luxury, having the opportunity to have the finer things in life, but also to know your worth. Very important, okay? As you can see, things are looking fruitful for this figure here, but also there's an opportunity to connect to nature as well, and things are starting to grow exponentially for you. The fear here, just be mindful, Libra, because they are giving me a lot of workaholism, or you're working really hard. You're not giving yourself a lot of space to breathe. You may be trying to pack too much in the day. Now, they're showing me right now someone at home on their computer, and I know everybody who's listening to this could be at home on their computer, but what they're giving me is an energy of someone working from home, and it's almost like the goalposts since working from home have been stretched. It's almost like there seems to be no on or off from work. It seems to be, because you're working from home, whenever an email pings or something like that, it's almost like expected, or you feel compelled to go and just check that out. It's almost like you're finding it difficult to see where the cutoff point is. I don't feel like that's to do with you. I feel like that's the expectation upon you, perhaps. So before you may have been going to an office situation where you're like, okay, we work from 9 to 5, but now because it's a home sort of work base, you may be fine like 9 o'clock until about 8, 9, 10 o'clock. And you're like, damn, when am I gonna? So I just get this energy of always being on. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Now, what is the outcome here? The Magician. What you think about, you bring about. There's a very strong energy here of you being very connected to the universe, turning your visions into reality using inspired action. If you're looking for the love of your life, you're manifesting it into your world. If you're wanting to deepen love connections, you're doing just that. This is about confidence, it's about skill, it's about action. But whatever you focus on, whatever you concentrate on, that is where your accomplishment will grow, okay? Same thing in terms of business and career, or even if a hobby, if you're not in work there. It's about where your attention goes. That is where, contentment flows, as it were. So the Magician indicates here that after maybe a fraught time of feeling unfulfilled, or that your energy was scattered there, it's almost like you're pulling it out of the hat, okay? And everything that you wish for is almost showing up like magic. And I know that sounds very sort of far-fetched there, but it is an energy of being in alignment with whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, okay? It just works out perfectly. So I feel like you're being required to explore your commitment to all the opportunities available to you, because they really are showing that the world is your oyster. It's all about thoughts become things, Libra. So they're giving me very strong energy here. They want me to go again in this position, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? Oh, okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So again, we've got that Knight of Cups, okay? So an indication here that love is showing up for you. It is a beautiful love. It's very intense, it's raw, it's authentic. It is someone putting their heart literally on their sleeve. I know this is a very graphic card there, but they're indicating here a lot of peace. Someone is coming towards you. It's almost like the song of love. They're singing your soul song. You're going to meet someone who is completely on the same vibration, someone who's very romantic, Libra, someone who sweeps you off your feet, someone who's quite charming, romantic. This will go the distance. The Knight of Pentacles often offers a proposal of marriage or goes down that route. Now, male or female, it's not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. It's about an offering of love, a romantic love, a romantic attraction, something that is heightened in their emotions, someone who's very aware of you. It's a call to fall in love with yourself as much as them. I feel like they raise you up as much as you raise them up. And there's a lot of passion and desire here. They're really indicating thoughts do become things, okay? Also, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is a homemaker, someone who deals with domesticity, so settling down, or even, saving enough money to buy a home. Sorry, they're just showing me something. One moment, please. They're showing me someone getting some cotton wool out. So either you're, I feel like you're doing your face. It's almost like either taking either putting some sort of oil on the face or taking it off. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a little white sponge there. So I feel like it's taking something off. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. Okay, it's not going to resonate for everyone. But this is a beautiful card. This indicates that they're just giving me this energy of homemaker, okay, and building a solid financial foundation that will sort of allow that blossoming to be ripe for when you meet somebody, if you're looking to meet new love, or, I feel like there's a lot of finances that are going to build you up. Very financially lucrative time. I mean, you've gone from the Nine of Pentacles right through to the Knight of Pentacles, well, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, straight there to that Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of finances coming your way. A very, very auspicious time in terms of money there, but there is also love. So I feel this is a kickstart of a new cycle for you, a good karmic cycle that you've been waiting a long time for. Now, I'm going to quickly pull a card on that Knight of Pentacles. We got it twice in the same position, so they're really indicating the same thing, but I'm just going to quickly clarify it. One moment, please. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Eight of Wands. This is going to be quite quick, okay? If you're not talking to someone new already, you will be very soon, okay? This is an energy of news coming on in. I do feel the energy is ripe for a return from someone from your past that has a lot of love for you, Libra. I feel like this person would like to heal things, but I feel like, if anything, there's closure, okay? I mean, can you heal something with someone in the past? Of course you can. We all have free will, but the cards, the Death card and the World card in this position sort of indicates, a closure that you may have even have to give yourself. rather than get it from another person. But the Eight of Wands indicates that there is news coming on in here, and news that you really want to hear, something that is quite exciting. There's a strong movement forward with that Eight of Wands. It's quite a quick action. There's going to be some changes here. So I feel like this love that comes on in is going to change your life, okay, for the better, of course. Okay, now I'm just going to give you a final wisdom of the oracle before I close your reading. Observer, okay, observer. And as you can see, this person is observing the moon. So again, that King of Swords energy, you know, thinking before they act. The fox represents a shrewd energy. Foxes are very clever, very intelligent. And as you can see, looking at the moon there, looking at how the moon may affect things. Also lots of stars there for healing. And we've got an egg there. So as you can see, something new happening, something new being hatched here. So I'm just going to read you from the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 49. Now, when you reduce that, 4 plus 9 is 13. So that's the Death card energy, endings bringing new beginnings. So it says perspective, objective, neutral observation from a distance. Now, the prosperity message is, it is an advantageous time for you to get some distance from what you're doing and see your work and your projects from a different perspective. The trick is to connect to the essence of your goals and aspirations while letting the form and timing be dictated by spirit. It may be you may be too personally attached to the outcome and unable to see the miracle because it's not turning out exactly as you planned. Trust spirit. The perfect version of your abundance is right in front of you. Remain neutral and curious and watch the miracle unfold. I'll give you the relationship message because love is showing up as well. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Well, I think I said something about that earlier. You'll get that sort of vision and enlightenment there. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's like the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together should you want to. Take the higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You'll find a few things much improved sooner than you know. Okay, so very wise words there. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much for it, guys. Going angels. Oh, straight away. We got, oh, I'm loving this. We got the angels. So the angel is about your guardian. You're not alone, Libra. You're definitely, your guides are with you, but also please be mindful that you can reach out to your guides and ask them for help. They will help you whenever you need it. Sometimes we forget that they're there. They do not intervene unless we ask them to or unless we're in trouble there. But just reach out to them. And, you know, they're giving me dreams. They're giving me, it's almost like you may find the solution to whatever it is you're wrestling with there in your dreams. It's almost like your brain, they will send you a message in your dreams, okay? Your brain will work it out. Where would you like this? They want it on the star card for inspiration and illumination. And also we got the crown. Okay, so the crown chakra is about deep knowing. You know that the energy is shifting, is changing, but it's also about, you know, that energy of sort of bossing up, that sort of emperor kind of energy, being a leader, strategy, planning, but leading to the highest energy of all. So there's definitely an energy here of rising up. And where would you like this? Where would you like this? Oh, they want it on the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this is an energy of creating a wonderful sort of financial footing for you. So if you're stepping into some sort of new arena, being an entrepreneur or something like that, financially it's going to be very, very lucrative and allow you the opportunity to really build a wonderful lifestyle for yourself. That's the energy that I'm getting here. I will leave it there, my beautiful Libra. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets you know, it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, I will be launching that new channel, the Muse Eye Messages, on the 26th of May there. So look out for that too. Thank you so much, my beautiful Libra. Love and light.